It's 8:30. Good morning. I'm Ian Crouch with Hunter News. The father who was savagely bashed by a gang outside Charlestown Square says he's lucky he wasn't seriously injured. Tibor Ratsets was punched to the ground and kicked by a large group of teenagers on Pearson Street on Sunday night, while his 14-year-old daughter Kiara was also assaulted. He's told NBN things could have ended much worse.
There was a bit of pushing and shoving going on, and then pretty much that's all I remember. Next minute there was just like I heard of him on top of me. I was basically protecting my head and my body from the kicks.
Meanwhile, Constable Justin Hirano from Police Headquarters says one person has since been arrested.
Detectives from Macquarie Local Area Command located a 15-year-old boy yesterday morning at a local shopping centre. He will be dealt with under the Young Offenders Act.
There are growing calls for Charlestown MP Jody Harrison to step down as Lake Macquarie Mayor, with her critics saying it's impossible to juggle both roles. Some of her fellow councillors claim ratepayers and taxpayers are being left shortchanged as long as she keeps both jobs. However, the MP is standing firm and will serve out her full mayoral term, saying she doesn't want to put ratepayers through another expensive by-election. But it's since emerged a by-election may not be necessary, with the mayor able to simply hand the reins to the deputy mayor. Patterson MP Bob Baldwin is getting behind the launch of the Australian Government's breast screening awareness campaign. An Invitation That Could Save Your Life campaign will see all Australian women aged 50 to 74 receive an invitation to have a screening as part of the $55.7 million initiative. Bob Baldwin says awareness is the key.
Reduction in breast cancer is achieved through awareness, and by having a greater marketing campaign to promote awareness of breast cancer, how people can be screened. This is all good news. And increasing the awareness will reduce the amount of ongoing breast cancer because of early detection.
The increase in shark activity in Lake Macquarie has inspired Council to hold an information session about the great white. CSIRO's leading shark expert, Dr. Barry Bruce, will tonight hold a lecture on the movement patterns and behaviours of great whites. Council Sustainability Manager Alice Howe says the event is from 6 p.m. at Blacksmiths Beach Surf Life Saving Club.
It's a great opportunity for anyone who has an interest in the local environment and the great white shark in Lake Macquarie and off the coast of New South Wales to come along and get a little bit more information about those sorts of threats. Bookings are essential, so if anyone would like to attend, if they can call Council on 49210333.
Briefly, it's been revealed nearly 11,000 taxi bookings made in Newcastle last year were missed due to a lack of vehicles, prompting calls for more cabs. And Port Stephens councillors are facing criticism for using $26,000 in ratepayers' money to go on a 3-day trip to Darwin for a local government conference. Now with sport, Belinda Delaceres.
Newcastle Knights players have been put on notice ahead of Sunday's clash with Parramatta as the side fights to avoid 3 straight losses. Tyler Randall returns to the 5-man bench after time in the New South Wales Cup, while Tarek Sims and Jared Mullen appear fit to play, both leading a promising recovery from shoulder injuries. Coach Rick Stone says they can't let their standards slip.
That's not a bad position to be in, but it's fair to say we're really disappointed in our last 2 weeks. I think pretty much everyone's going to be on notice, particularly this week.
It seems Jets payday is in doubt for the 3rd month in a row, officials refusing to confirm whether staff will receive their monthly wages today following an internal cash flow crisis. It's on the back of a garnishee order allowing the tax office to seize the club's $250,000 FFA grant previously used to pay players. And Charlestown will be looking to atone for their 4-0 capitulation to Edgeworth in the Northern New South Wales NPL tonight when they face Adamstown at Lyle Car Oval. That's sport. I'm Belinda Delas Harris.
To NURFM News Time, 26 to 9.